And my next guest is someone definitely worth being celebrated. Kim Steele is a mother of 6. She happens to be a military veteran who finds time to give back to other vets and volunteers as a high school mentor. On top of all that, she helps support the senior citizens in her community. As big as her heart is, she's faced a personal challenge many other parents can relate to during these difficult times.
My name is Kim Steele. I live in Georgia with my husband, and we have 6 children together. I am a Navy veteran. I did 4 years, and I have been in the healthcare industry and administrative for over 17 years. A little bit about Darian Jr. He was born at 37 weeks, had complications in the pregnancy, which resulted in a brain injury. And he spent 40 days in NICU. He's been getting therapy ever since he was born. Last year, he was diagnosed with autism. You know, he has sensory issues, communication issues due to the brain injury. He's doing better now. He's able to talk, he's able to walk, he's able to put his clothes on, he's able to do a lot of the things that the doctor told me that he would not be able to do. And I was like, oh my God, thank you. I'm very thankful, even though I had to go through it. I feel like everything happens for a reason. So I'm okay with the challenge because it made us stronger.
Wow. And Kim joins us now from her home in Loganville, Georgia. Kim, I admire your resilience in facing this challenge the way you've had and being grateful for the challenge and getting on the other side of it. A lot of families face a new normal right now, working from home, virtually, all of these things. Darian was, as you pointed out, recently diagnosed with autism. As a mother of a child with special needs, what's been the biggest challenge for you?
I think the biggest challenge for me seems to be, adjusting to the disability and the different needs that are required, any medication that's required, just being able to adjust because I have never had to deal with a child with special needs. So I think everything is an adjustment for me and my family.
Yeah, you mentioned your family. You and your husband work full time. You also volunteer, as we pointed out, as a youth mentor. Finding after-school support for your son was a big concern for you, especially during the shutdown. What type of support did he need?
Right now, he gets OT and speech therapy in school, and he gets it out of school. So it was just depending on the disability. I know that everybody can't handle a child with a disability. I mean, because, he may have some communication issues where he can't understand what you're saying. So when I found the why, it was just more like that was their son. That was their family. And that's what I was looking for. I was looking for an aftercare program that can treat my son as if, my son as well. So I was just thankful and grateful. And I just thank God every day that he's been able to found, someone that can actually, handle Darian and his sister. So I'm very thankful to the Y, and they have been very, very, very great as far as, taking care of his needs, trying to, take the time out if he can't understand something. So I feel like, we always keep open communication. So it has been very, 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 a very blessing to have them.
Yeah, and as I said, you have been focusing in on the positive and the blessings that have come your way in the midst of facing medical bills that have doubled on top of the pre-existing costs of the after-school programs. The financial issue of this is a strain, even with all your optimism.
It is. It's a very financial strain because, he goes to OT and speech every week, and that's a cost. He goes and sees his neuropsychologist, and that's over $4,000.
Oh my goodness.
When he goes to see her. So the other cost is medication costs. So it has been very financially straining for us.
You are selflessly giving back to your community, and we want to support you as you continue to support your community. So we've partnered with the Home Depot Foundation, who recognizes and honors extraordinary people like you. Shannon Gerber, Executive Director of the Home Depot Foundation, has something she wants to share with you.
Okay.
Thank you for having me, Tamron. We're so excited to be partnering with you today. Kim, it's a pleasure to meet you.
Pleasure to meet you too.
First, thank you for your service. At the Home Depot Foundation, we're committed to improving the homes and lives of U.S. veterans like yourself. We also train skilled tradespeople to fill the labor gap and support communities impacted by natural disasters. But as we all know, in 2020, our world looks and feels very different.
Very.
So in an Very. So in an effort to serve some of the most pressing needs of our community, including the challenges of childcare that you've shared with us, we've expanded the meaning of our Operation Surprise campaign to serve more communities than ever before. We know that there's a growing need for safe environments for children to learn and grow while their parents are at work. And today, inspired by your story, we are honored to announce that the Home Depot Foundation is granting $100,000 between the YMCA and the Boys and Girls Club to support more than 500 families in need with childcare expenses. Yeah, from
That's
Seattle
awesome.
to Boston to Atlanta, all across the country.
That is awesome.
And Kim, to honor you and your family, we're covering your childcare costs at the YMCA for the next year.
Oh my God, thank you so much.
Kim, that means you've
Oh my
just
God.
been holiday.
Thank you so much.
It's our pleasure.
The Home
Thank you
Depot
so
Foundation is donating $100,000 to support over 500 families in need. And Kim, as you just heard, you're receiving a full year of child care at your YMCA.
You so much. Thank you so much.
You are, thank you. Thank you for your
Our
service,
pleasure.
as Shannon pointed out, and thank you for all you're doing for your community. I just love this. And listen, every day is a challenge, but when you know someone is rooting for you and an organization like the Home Depot Foundation is there supporting the community that you are working so tirelessly for, it's a win for everyone. It's a day of joy. So thank you so much.